introduce
Hi.
ourselves. Hi.
My name's Bella Blue. I'm a burlesque performer and producer in New Orleans, Louisiana.
My name's Rory Callais. I'm a music.
The first one.
All right. Shakes. All right. My first memories of David Bowie.
Well, I was first introduced to David Bowie when I was about 6 years old, and my dad
had this
showed me the movie Labyrinth.
like greatest hit CD. I think it was Changes Bowie 1.
And I think that was the first turning point for me.
And he would play the song Fashion, and my sister and I would kind of dance around the living room, and just sort of stop and do a little pose whenever he said Fashion.
Being so inspired by this person that I remember not being able to discern if they were a boy or a girl.
You know, he was this weird guy that was just sort of this strange presence, but you knew it was good even at a young age.
And I loved the costuming and that he could sing, and I just loved everything about him.
All the personas and all the visual side and the even film stuff, like it was just, this guy was on a whole other level.
And ever since then, I have been a very devout David Bowie fan. Last year, in 2016, we put together a David Bowie tribute show called Space Oddi-TEASE. We worked together on this concept. We collected these musicians and artists to put together this very unique, interactive, and immersive experience that was paying tribute to David Bowie, and it was incredibly successful, and we want to do it again. And with that comes more expenses to make this show bigger and better.
But our performers are not the only ones we're trying to help.
We have figured out a way to also support the future of performing arts and music here in New Orleans.
On what would have been David Bowie's 70th birthday, a bunch of his friends and collaborators put on a benefit show that benefited Children for the Arts, and that is a UK-based art school for young people. We want to do the same thing right here in New Orleans. We want to raise money not only for our own overhead, but more so for NOCCA, or the New Orleans Center of Creative Arts, to kind of help foster an artistic community right here in New Orleans.
Our goal is $4,000, and of that $4,000, $3,000 will go towards NOCCA, and $1,000 of that will go towards production and overhead for the next Space Oddi-TEASE.
What your donation will help cover is a multitude of things over at NOCCA. Student aid programs, artists in residence programs, their expansion along Press Street, all sorts of artistic and literary events in the city. You'll be taking part in a very grand New Orleans tradition. There is a ton of very notable New Orleanians who went to NOCCA. So you have Trombone Shorty, Sasha Masakowski, the Marsalis brothers, Harry Connick Jr., Wendell Pierce, Jack and Sam Kraft of Sweet Curd, and is there anyone I'm forgetting?
I went to NOCCA.
So did I!
What?
Obviously, this is an issue that we care about very deeply, and something we really want to help out with, and that's where you come in.
So again, your money will help to support NOCCA. It's going to help to create a bigger and better production and collect all of these musicians and performing artists such as Angie Z, Marion Totorich, Leo DeJesus, so many different artists and musicians on this one stage, and to celebrate the growth and progression of performing arts in New Orleans, and also celebrate an amazing inspiration to our industry.
Check out the information right below this video for more information on how you could help not only make our show bigger and better, but help the future of arts in New Orleans.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Don't you wonder sometimes about sound and vision?